All right, Scott, so here's the deal. The first question was about the grip, so that's the first one we dealt with today. And I'm going to say, excuse me, I'm going to say that's close right there. And like I showed you to some grips in the past, pretty much any time we look at another grip, from this is July 29th of this year, you see a little more kink in that left wrist, which is better for you, but that's, again, close. Okay, and then relative to how the full swing looked starting out today, again, it looks pretty good from both angles. And this was after you turn the grip on there a little better too. There's the same good extension, the same good turnover of your hands. From this angle you were dead on the plane line. And again, I'm saying some of the fades are coming, and the lack of green hitting is coming from having that grip kind of different than what it's been the last couple of years. If you'd had this grip the last couple of years, if you come here today like this, I'd probably said, no, get it back to there. So again, it's the morphine analogy. It's not the actual stuff. It's what's right for you at what time in your life in the right dosage. So sure enough, you got your draw going right back there, but that'll be helping you hit more greens. And because again, the swing itself looks so good. So there's the good swing with the good grip, creating the good ball flights. Do you want me to put Ernie Els and David Duvall up there?
Sure.
Yeah, I wanted to do that. So here's Els from face on, and then Duvall. Again, his bad quote-unquote grip plus his quote-unquote bad swing, equals like 15 tour wins. But you see the big difference here through impact. How he can't turn his hands over in the normal spot that more conventional swings turn it over at. And you see his whole torso and his legs have to get different, the way mine did when I did that little short lecturette for you about the grip. See how much he's on it. Duvall's on his left side at the top. Very strange. But again, that's him trying to get out in front of it so he doesn't hit it to the left. Okay. And so now, there's the close grip. And then here's the setup. When you kind of found your own balance there by doing that thing of, again, feeling both sides of the continuum, kind of porridge too hot, porridge too cold, porridge just right. You know what I mean? So, bed too hard, bed too soft, bed just right. Three little bears. Or was it pigs?
No, it was bears.
It was bears. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. All right, so this, and again now, and like your dad noticed, there wasn't a big difference here. Your head goes in on both of these towards your heels, but it went in a little bit less on the blue one after you found your balance yourself there between 80% on your heels, 80% on the balls of your feet, and you found 50-50. And then I'm saying most people would feel better a little more toward the balls of their feet. So it's about 60-40, 60 toward the balls of your feet, about 40% toward the heels. Right there. Just a little bit of difference, not much. And so, yeah, but I think it'd be smart for you to be a little bit more toward the balls of your feet in that setup. And this is the line, again, a lot of people like right here, that bone through the back of your bicep, through the knee, into the balls of your feet. Whereas this one, your fanny's out a little too far, indicating, again, you're a little bit on your heels. A little too much on your heels to where a lot of instructors would like that. Just a little bit of difference there, buddy. It can be significant. And it felt pretty good, comfortable from there. All right. And then the driver is pretty obvious. You have the picture of the numbers we did with the launch monitor there.